Well. I don't know if keep the sound of the trailer right now. I don't know that because all these about the copyright and all that. Actually, I'm going to stop the trailer, to avoid the copyright and all these. But the point is that I'm going to reaction this trailer. If you look, we had the camera. Yeah, finally. So I had to admit I don't have the setup, all these cool setup that the other people have. But all with time, with passion, we can do it. I trust you, your support and you watch my video and all that to grow and get a better condition for those stuff. So we will see. But at the moment, well, actually I had to put I'm gonna mute the video, sorry, and we are gonna start with the reaction. Are you ready? Are you actually watched the trailer? What can you spoil me right now? Well, guys, I had a lot of stuff to do, so it's better that it start. All right. In a relationship looks really great, but I don't know if let me 1 second, please. I don't know if Kieran and Matt Murdock had a relationship at the end of the last season. It's not the sensation that the series left. All right. Of course, he's back. Full size. Of course. I don't remember what happened with him in the last season. I remember that, of course, he kills Foggy and had this brutal fight with. I start to remember. I think he escaped from prison, and actually he create a lot of something like fight inside the prison. But now I'm reconsiderated watching the series again because it's curious because I have present the season 3 on Netflix series, but I don't have a lot of memory of the season 4 in on this case Born Again in Disney Plus. I remember the bank assault. I remember the final, the last episode. Punisher kidnapping with these mercenary and all that. But a little bit flashback. It's not the whole season. And if you think about it, it was in the only the last year. So it's strange in that sense. But we'll continue. Well, this is strange because it looks like a utopia created by Loki or Wanda. It's something like WandaVision. A lot of people is happy, smiling. Everybody is full of happy, excited about life. Even it's funny say it, but even Matt Murdock is happy with this with this utopia. So what the hell is happy? Looks even with Karen, with Matt Murdock, everybody happy. So well, it doesn't matter. Keep in control of the city. Everybody is happy with this. It's okay, you don't want problem. Why find the problem, or why search the problem? It's not make sense when it looks with kids and all that. We're back to the relationship. Cat and Patient, Matt Murdock, you are fine. Give me in the comment and give me your life. What the hell with this relationship again? What happened with this psychology? I don't know. I don't remember the character. This girlfriend, but you know, Matt Murdock has a lot of girlfriend in the whole season. Okay. That is the stuff that we will see. And it looks like someone apparently has a mask of Kingpin. Is another villain. If I honest with you, I thought the whole season is between Matt Murdock, the Punisher against Kingpin. If I remember, I started to remember a lot of stuff. The Punisher escape from Kingpin the last season, I remember was post-credit scene. So we will see. Remember that I stopped the video for the copyright and all that, so please be patient, but let me in the comment if you are with me in all this theory. I remember I can put the sound again. The copyright, sorry, YouTube had a lot of problem. And start with the action. Looks, we are gonna fast forward. Ha! Kingpin looks awesome. Okay, action. Why Murdock is missing? This is because the last season. Now Kingpin is the mayor and control the city, but at the beginning that doesn't matter. So what is the point now? And the whole plot, Kingpin knows Daredevil is Matt Murdock. So which is the difference now? It made no sense. Oh, guys, come on. Chemios. Jessica Jones is back to the Marvel universe. In this case, of course, the MCU Daredevil series. What happened? We're still in the Rex. Oh, okay. Everything okay? It looks like everything is okay, alright. Okay, it doesn't matter. Well, we are going to continue with this trailer. And with the whole action right now, we'll and of course, remember we had this dynamic between these two characters because remember that Jessica Jones and Matt Murdock shared team up in the series The Defender on Netflix. Full on action, Bullseye with this bloody face, smiling, doesn't matter. The new suit of Daredevil with this black costume. What do you think about this? I think I love how I think Daredevil is one of the characters that changed the suit like the comics. It's super comic accurate in the whole season, even when they start with Netflix. It's not, you know, on purpose because they, I think, never thought that Netflix Disney boys buy this right of Marvel and all that, whatever. But in the whole seasons of Daredevil, he has different costume, and actually is super comic accurate in that sense. even more of Spider-Man, Avengers, and I think I don't have any idea of any other character that had a lot of suit like Daredevil. Jessica Jones full power mode burst is I love it. Well, I don't remember this character. I mean the name of this character. This little guy that want be part of the Kingpin and King and all these, but apparently it's gonna be more. How can I say it? Um, I'm going to say more participation this season in a main role. Maybe you want more, if you remember the last season, he is very ambitious, and I think it's going to be anything to um, earn some or earn the Kingpin trust. If gain the trust, he had the key of the city. So continue with the trailer. It's a body in the car, inside the car. It look like. And this prison, incognito prison that Kingpin has in the city. I don't know what the hell with this Kingpin boxing mode. It's strange. I don't know why it's here. Maybe because Kingpin had this energy, this hate that need to, free. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Oh, and Daredevil start to train Karen, maybe to protect herself. It's a shame. It's strange, but it's a smiley trailer. A lot of smile. March 24th. Well, guys, this was the Daredevil trailer. What is your opinion? First of all, it's a really surprise have Jessica Jones back. It's something cool. I really like it, but unfortunately, I don't feel a boom, or something super excited. And I don't refer a super cameo or something that maybe you expect. How can I say? Hulk, Spider-Man, or connection with the MCU, connection with the Avengers Doomsday and all that. I don't refer in that aspect, but I mean we don't have an epic fight between Kingpin and maybe Daredevil, another character as a villain. We had the last season this serial killer that was, well, actually we only had like 2 episodes with him, but it was something interesting. But here is a little bit of action scene, just a little. Jessica Jones, super excited with that, but that is all. And with this strange look that everyone looks happy, everyone looks with this super smile on the face, the kid, that is the contrast actually, But the point is, in my perspective, of course, we don't have epic boom, epic, I don't know, exciting scene that you said, okay, this is worth, this is better than the last season. And the last season we had the Punisher as a partner of Daredevil, but here we had Jessica Jones. Mm, well, actually, we had the death of Foggy in the last season, so we had a lot of stuff that remarkable in the series. But here, I felt the trailer cool, but not exciting. I don't have the sensation that I want to see the series. I super exciting to watch the series if even it's in March, but I'm not dying to watch the series. I don't have that necessity. For example, as Avengers Doomsday, we had this little teaser, and with that, everyone's lose control. And everyone want to see the series, and okay, but I don't have that hype with this series or with this trailer at least, and it's a little bit disappointment because you think that maybe Disney doesn't click with the series yet. It's cool, but if you remember, the critics of the last season was something that no, it wasn't remarkable like the Netflix seasons. If you think if you remember the critics of the last season, so I think we are still with that vibe with this second season. That Netflix doesn't click yet, doesn't click with the right how can I say it, spirit of the series, but and I think I am a little bit unfair with Netflix, with Disney, because actually they did it great for the last season. Maybe it was not the super series or intense either, but passed a lot of stuff. And yes, we had a little bit boring episode, but the important stuff that happened with absolutely intensity. So we will see. So guys, that was my perspective of this trailer. I hope you like it. And if you think about it, I don't have this reaction like, whoa, Jesus, this is cool. Oh my god, like another YouTuber maybe do, but I'm not a false person. I really express myself with the reality, with my feeling. So I'm not going to not your telling to your mock you. I'm not going to do that. Sort of not. So guys, it's strange, but it's a reality. For me, this trailer, the only things that maybe cool think something like, oh my god, this is super excited what the Jessica Jones cameo was something that, wow, I really like it. I really love this actor back to the role, and that scene is awesome. But another stuff that made me wonder, oh, this is super excited. I want to see the series now. I'm dying to watch it. I don't have something like that, and I'm not gonna overreact it only for the view or whatever. I'm not that kind of person. Sorry, I'm not that kind of the YouTuber, and I'm not against the series. Absolutely not. Actually, I try to see the good side of the last season, that everyone's was super hard with the series. And not super hard. I think that has a little great points and remarkable stuff. But here, with the only teaser, I'm not, super excited to watch. So guys, my expectation with this trailer, remember that the goal of this trailer is sell the series, and you have 10 out of 10 hype. But it's not the case, and for me the score, of hype to watch the series, the best is a 10. So I would say with this trailer, 6 but with for Jessica Jones, maybe a 7. 7 out of 10 is my score of hype to watch the series. I'm gonna manage the trailer reaction with this score. A 10 out of 10 is the best score that we are gonna have in the channel for that kind of stuff. Well, guys, that is all. Thank you. Share, like, and remember, left some comments in the box. You know, it's maybe mock with my accent, my English, whatever. It doesn't matter, but put something in the comment below, please. Come on. But well, guys, thank you very much for sharing with me this trailer. I'm gonna have another video like the reference, the mysterious, all these hidden stuff that the trailer could have. That was only my first perspective of this, and see you in another time. Bye bye, guys. See you.